Float like a butterfly, sting like a Hitmonchan. Hey guys, today's deck list is a Hitmonchan EX deck list. And I say that because we're only running a single Hitmonchan EX. And now, any other situation, this would be a terrible idea. But this Pokemon has 130 HP, can probably survive a couple turns, at least up until turn 3, so long as your opponent doesn't draw anything. And the reason we're doing that is because it can hit for 50 for only 1 energy. It can't do 70 if your opponent has any weaknesses, it doesn't matter. It could do more damage if you're running a Red, a Lucario, or a Giovanni. And we are running double Giovannis because on turn 1, we can knock out 60 HP Pokemon. But that's not the main point. We're running this guy, the One Punch Man himself, with the 2 scary prehistoric fighting type fossil Pokemon, Rampardos and Archeops. Both of them only requiring 1 energy. Honestly, all your Pokemon in this deck list only require 1 energy. I guess you could get away with throwing in something else that requires more, but then it defeats the purpose of always starting with Hitmonchan. It guarantees you start with Hitmonchan. You have a double copycat to help you find your skull fossils and your flume fossils. I forget what it's called. It's too tiny for me to see right here. But you get your fossils, you can evolve into your fossil Pokemon, your prehistoric Pokemon. Rampardos for 130 is crazy. And then Archeops too, because nothing is safe. 20 damage on everything on your opponent's side, and then 40 damage every turn after that. Again, the double Giovanni is helpful because Rampardos can go up to 140. We got double Research, a Repel in case your opponent has something like, I was going to say Oricorio, but it doesn't matter because the rest of our deck handles Oricorio with ease. But yeah, I think the MVPs of this deck are Giovanni and Copycat. But if you were to include one more card in this deck, maybe a Cyrus to help close out games. But there you guys have it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoy today's matches. Tauros EX say 18 trainers. I don't know about that. We'll do our best. I'll look at Discord to see what they recommended. All right, we're leading Hitmonchan EX. Crazy to see that lead, right? Are we going second? I think we are. Oh my god, this Dusknore's about to get mollywop. Destroyed. Okay. Also, Rampardos is pretty good here. A cape would be kind of bad. Oh, I should build a deck around the new Dusknore. The one that hits for 2, but then gives your opponent 0 points if they flip a tails. That could be spicy. I need to figure out a deck to run that with, though. Coin flip deck. All right, so I'm going to do this. This feels appropriate. I draw 4 here. 1, yes. 2, oh my goodness. You know what? I'm not mad. Click straight. That's a top deck. 1 point from Machamp EX, from Hitmonchan EX. A Rescue Scarf, Ancient Grandma. That seems so toxic for Dusknore. I love it. We might have to give it a go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Well, they're doing something here. Okay. I think I'm just going to do this, guys. I think this is the play. Another rare candy, please. All right, that's not bad, right? Do I hit for 50 here, or do I just retreat into this guy and start doing some crazy damage? Oh yeah, no, we go for the crazy damage all day. They're gonna genome hacking for sure. And they'll do 20 and they'll do 60 by next turn. That's the worst they can do. Which trainer will you think is useful in the future? I think they're both good depending on what deck you're running. Like for fossils, something like Copycat makes a lot of sense, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. And then we just win. We just win, you guys. Retreat into the ramp. And we go for the head smash. This feels pretty good. Hitmonchan, you know, softened him up. Archeops comes in, said, let me do some spread damage. And then Rampardos was like, headbutt. All right, we're going second here. Oh, the Hitmonchan start is crazy. Who could have seen that coming, guys? And we're going second, too. Yeah. Shankar is the #1 Cyrus fan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. I might actually be cooked here. They have grass energy. This makes me feel like, yeah, that's what they're doing. You know, this isn't horrible, actually. No, it's not a brick wall. It's not a brick wall at all. We just need a fossil. Literally any fossil will do. Okay. All right, no fossil. I'll attach an energy here. End my turn. Maybe I should have copycat first. Yeah, that's not really... You're right. There might be another Pokemon in here. Like, why is there a grass energy if it's Jumpluff? It might be something else. They might have Rillaboom. Okay, there is an Eevee. It's dual energy. That's kind of weird. Okay. Well, I need to do this. I have such a bad hand. I literally just told my opponent my hand was really bad. Help me, please. All right. I'm just going to end my turn here. Now we need a rare candy. Uh-oh. All right, that's a lot of damage. Top deck. Oh man. Oh man. It's not a top deck, but it's something. I can just retreat into Cranidos, right, and pick this up. The only thing that gets me is if they draw into the Jumpluff. Okay, that makes me feel like they don't have it. They can't get this guy online quickly enough. Oh! That's why there's a grass energy. Oh, buddy. Well, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, this is going to be rough, ain't it? So they're going to switch out here. I can't lose like this because then Shankar is going to be like, I told you Cyrus would have helped. But also Geo would have helped. All right, maybe they don't have will. Yeah, okay, they're not willing. Okay. They have to coin flip here. That's it. Are they lucky? Are they... I mean, they are a full art mega pincer, you guys. I'm a little scared. Tails? Of course. Of course. Okay. Not bad. All we need is Archeops. Archeops wins us the whole game here, guys. Literally, Archeops wins us the whole game. Also Cyrus. No Cyrus. This top deck is going to be legendary. Bro, it all comes down to this. It all comes down to this. Stop it. No! You suck! It's over. Let's see what we would have drawn into, if that even mattered. If it doesn't matter, I'm going to ban Shankar just because principle of the matter. It mattered. It mattered so much. The stupid leaf cape, bro. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed, bro. GG's to my opponent with the leaf cape and the disgusting display of a deck. They drew all the energy they needed. They only got one lightning. They could have bricked. They could have gotten nothing but lightning back to back, but no. The game was like, we're going to give them everything they need. All right, they could mess up here. No, they don't mess up. GG's. I'll let them finish. I'll let them pierce the pain. There it is. All right, fantastic lead right here. Hitmonchan into a lightning deck. They don't possibly. There's no shot they play. Or a choreo lead. Oh, this is so good for me. Unless it's wait, no, they can't evolve into Jolteon. I think this is good actually. Geo. Yes. Stick. Beautiful, beautiful, sensational. Don't you dare reset my hand. You know, they could put an energy here, retreat into the boosted evolution Eevee if they have it, and then evolve into Jolteon if that's the play. But then again, I don't know why you would run this Eevee. One of this and one of the other one. You'd probably just run two of each, right? Oh, Palmy, that's spicy. Oh, you suck. I'm gonna have to get rid of this guy. It hurts. It hurts so bad. I mean, I actually don't have to get rid of this guy. Right? Like, I could just do this. Sensational. All right, there it is. Easiest game of my life. They couldn't handle the bird. That was so fast. Let's do a few more. What was I playing? That'd be more helpful. All right, Hitmonchan. Oh, yeah? Oh, goodness gracious. Let me draw a Geo. The whole reason we have them in our deck, right? For turns like this. Yeah? Oh, this is going to be a good copycat, ain't it? Right here. Here it is. What a top deck. Called it. 2 Geos over Cyrus. That's all I'm saying, guys. That was also a really fast one. Let's do some more. Also, I went through like 5 losses back to back. This is what I mean. At a certain point, the game is like, all right, you've been on for a while. We'll give you some W's. We'll give you something easy. Yo, WeVlogs, thank you so much for the request. I got you. Thanks for the super chat. All right, we're starting here. Ooh, indeedy. What's a koala? We'll give it a go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dude. Can I find a fossil? No fossil for me? Alright, sounds good. We'll give that a go next. I like the idea. But like, where are the new cards? It's Indeedee. Indeedee's the new card. Okay. Indeedee Snorlax. Are we not running a Comfey? Because I'm assuming we're running Psychic Energy, so like a Comfey makes sense, no? I feel like a Comfey would keep the Snorlax EX from going to sleep. Oh god, we're cooked. It's over, guys. Okay? Okay? I'm repelling. It's the worst play I could have done. Gotcha. Okay. It's a little concerning. This is pretty bad. The only way I win this is if I start finding my ramps here, right? It's the only way. Another goon. Wait. Oh, no. Okay. This isn't great. But it's also not terrible for me. Top decking a Rampardos here is the only way I survive this. That's not Rampardos. There's nothing I can do, right? I'm just gonna stay in. They either have it or they don't, right? Cyrus is being like Sabrina is the card that they have. Dude, I love this strategy. Immortal Goodra with double Indeedees is just, it's so good. It's so smart. Yeah, only Rampardos can save us. I'm gonna go into this bird next, just in case. Oh my god, they're gonna get everything. All right, that is a lot of damage. All right, top deck Rampardos. I never doubted. Not my ramp. Not my Rampardos. Not enough, but we'll do it. Now, if Sabrina wins them the game, I feel like they don't play Sabrina here, right? I feel like they play Cyrus. Is that going to be enough? Are they going to knock me out here? Oh, the lily is so disgusting. The lily is so disgusting. Okay. A research into a rare candy. That is not what we needed. Oh my god. It's so disgusting, bro. They just got right back to where they were. They're like, yeah, that didn't bother me. It's okay, we have a chance. We need a research. Just kidding, we already have both. We already used both. Copycat? A copycat could save us here. Oh, the copium is crazy. All right, there's 100. Got nothing. We did our best. It's a fun game. I like the fossils. I like what these two fighting type fossils can do. Unfortunately, we can't do anything against this Immortal Goodra. It's such a fun deck to play. I know my opponent's having the time of their life right now. All right, bud. You don't need to heal, but you know what? Let them. How often are they going to get 2 Goodras online with all the energy requirements? All right, don't forget the water energy to the bench and the lily. Yeah, that makes sense. Do every single action. There it is. And then finish it up. Maybe switch? No, okay. Finish it up. Anyway, GG's. Shout out to my opponent there. But also the Hitmonchan deck. It's a high roll deck. You win some, you lose some. It's not that bad. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.